Hello, Katrin here with European Paper Crafts in the US. Welcome to my channel or welcome back. I am so glad you're here. Continuing with my Christmas cards, today I have some wonderful Hunkydory Deco-Large Christmas sets for you. So let's get started. So let's start with all the different sets that I have in my shop. These are so super cute. Each is different. Here we have this gorgeous hedgehog. Now each of these packs comes in 3 parts. There is a base sheet. That base sheet has the base element and then all the different sentiments and also borders, beautifully foiled as we know it by Hunkydory. So pretty. Then there is a sheet of the die cuts and an adorable scoreable cardstock. Now the way this works is you can make 2 cards. You can layer these pieces on the base sheet or on the cardstock. So they fit both. They fit this cutout element then, but also the cardstock. And you have enough layers. I guess they are designed to make 1 card, but I cannot see how to put all this on 1 card. So I made with each of these sheets, I made 2 cards, and I'll show you in a second. Because these layers actually match the element here on the die cut sheet, and then if you use only every other layer, you still have plenty of dimension. Anyway, so this is how it comes, 3 parts. Each of these packs are basically similar. Here we have a beautiful snowball fight, father and son. Let's see, you can see it in the window. Okay, father and son teddy bear. We got geese, wine, centerpieces. This is my favorite. Look at these creatures here taking a selfie. Love this one. Winter Wonderland. We got penguins. This is like old-fashioned England. Santa. Beautiful ornaments. A birdie in the winter landscape. Snowman. Christmas market, and last but not least, a car all decked out with presents. So these are all the different decoupage packs, and I think this makes for very quick cards, even if you're an inexperienced crafter, because they will look so great, but all you really do is assemble, so not that many talents are needed. It's just the product will make those beautiful cards and quick cards, even last minute cards. So let's see what I have created. Okay, so with this cute set, I made 2 cards. Here is my first one, and this is a slimline card. And I just used the cardstock and cut it to fit a slimline card. This is a top folding slimline card that I have in my shop also by Hunkydory. Because look, nobody can make these from scratch because the base piece is so long. But I just love it. That's a top folding slimline card. And look at these cute snowman. We got the reindeer, Santa, and a penguin, and they're all taking a selfie. Now, does that get any more adorable than this? So this is the first card. Look at all the layers. Plenty of layers, right? There is one of the sentiments, but I made a second card. Where is it? Okay, so here is my second card, and this one I created a stepper, and this is a regular white card blank by Michaels. I added the cardstock to the front of the card blank, and then I made a stepper with acetate, and I layered it over the card. I connected it to the back. And there is one of the beautiful foiled borders. It says Festive Fun. And then I only attached it, so I scored the acetate. I only attached it down here, and I covered it with this border. And then I attached it again here at the bottom as well. Other than that, there is actually there is an opening here, but I liked it on this red background, this beautiful foiled snowflake acetate. I do have acetate in my shop, and I will link it below. Here is one of the other sentiments, and there is my card. So 2 cards, and look at this, also plenty of layers. You can easily make the 2 cards, and again, this is already my favorite. All right, moving on to the penguins. I always wait for anything with penguins in winter time because my husband loves the penguins, and his birthday is coming up in January, right after Christmas. So I always try to make him a fun birthday card that is not Christmassy, but has some penguins on there. And I'll show you in a second what I did. This one is a Christmas card. And here I just used the base layer, just the way it was intended. I added a little bit of this glittery cardstock here, also by Hunkydory. It is so super glittery. I'll link it below. It's so beautiful. I have it in my shop. And then all the different penguins here. And again, layered 4 dimension and just a regular white card blank. From our family to yours, lots of different penguins and even a penguin baby here. Now for my husband's birthday, I made it a little bit more masculine. So I made a slimline card. This one here is just a regular slimline card. There we go. I made it from green cardstock and added a white writing panel. Added some black cardstock that has white spots on it. Happy birthday. And then all the different penguins. And what I did here is I basically cut out those 2 groups of penguins here from this sheet of adorable scoreable cardstock, and then I arranged them on this card. So now I have these 2 cards here with lots and lots of penguins and lots of dimension. I think it came out so cute. I know he will love this one. So the Winter Wonderland is next. And what I have done here, I made a card with the cardstock. So you can see this is the cardstock. I scored it right here and I made myself a slimline card. And then I added the layers to this beautiful winter village here. And I had all this cardstock left, of course. But what you can do is you could actually score it in the middle. This is an A4 sheet. A4 is just a little bit different from our letter size, 8.5 by 11 here in the United States. So when you score it in half, it fits an A5 envelope, which I carry just the envelopes in my shop. So if you ever want to do the easy thing and just score in the middle and make big cards that go into an A5 envelope, I'll link it below. These are available. They are not easy to come by here in the United States because of that size, but I do carry them because I have a lot of European sizes in my shop. But this is a slimline card, and here are all the layers and beautifully foiled. I love this gorgeous village here. And then of course here the snowflakes. I just cut out a few with my punch and added them onto the card. And for my second one, I made a fun fold card. Of course, here is the same embellishment. This is the base layer, and this is a Z-fold card here. And when you open it up, it just reveals the message that can be written right here. There is festive wishes. And then up here, merry and bright. So cute. 2 very easy and simple cards. But as you can see here, I used actually the cardstock from my penguins because I had all that. After I cut out all the penguins, I had all that cardstock left over, which I used here. But you do have cardstock coming with this village. So if you don't use it, and make a card with it, then of course you have all that cardstock to cut into for your cards as well. But here are those two, the Winter Wonderland. Here is another one of my favorites, and certainly your favorites too, because the first time I had these in my shop, they were already sold out. Now I have them again, and I hadn't even crafted with them yet. But today I do have cards with this beautiful arrangement of Christmas ornaments, and I love how it is the color family, and the pinks and the light purples is such beautiful sight. So here is my first card, and what I did here is I just used the base piece. You know, here are the borders and sentiments as well, but I used the base piece and layered it with all the gorgeous ornaments, and doesn't it look exquisite? So beautiful. I love the foiling, I like the colors, and yeah, I had a little bit of a strip left here, but absolutely beautiful. And look at this, there's even a disco ball ornament. Let me show you this, maybe I can. Look how fun this looks. So may all your winter sparkle. That's just perfect, because that is certainly sparkling. So that's my first card. And then with the second half, I created another Z-fold fold back card. And look how nice that is. It looks like I had to cut into all that, but I didn't. These are the die cuts. I just layered them on my card. So here I also used the cardstock. And but the cardstock I have, let's see if I can show that here. So I didn't have this full sheet because I also used cardstock on this card. So I just had it, so my cardstock actually ended right here where you see this border. And then I added it to another piece of white cardstock in the back, and now I have a card again. And where those two pieces met, I just added a border so nobody will ever know. And here is my sentiment, and then of course those gorgeous elements. And my camera can't handle all that glitter, so here it comes again. So beautiful. But yeah, this is how it looks like in the end. Two, and look at all the dimensions. Then I had some scraps left over, and I'll show you in a minute what I did with all those scraps. I had mostly just strips of the cardstock left over, and I didn't want to throw it out. It was so pretty, I wanted to use it. So I used it on these new cards that I have in my shop. These are by Studio Light, and they are absolutely beautiful. So these are pads of foiled cards. The card size is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, so A2 card size. And it comes, let's see, in Silver Christmas, Rose Gold Christmas, and Golden Christmas. So when you open it up, this is how it comes. They are pre-scored. Oops, on my camera. Okay. They are pre-scored, and all you have to do is you tear them out. Let's see, do it right here. You tear them out, and then you can just fold them over as pre-scored, and you have this gorgeous card. And each of these cards are in there 3 times. So I'm gonna just go through them quickly. For the silver one here, they're all the same in gold and rose gold, just the color is different. So we have snowflakes here, and again, my camera has a hard time, let's see, concentrating here on all this glitter. Let me see, there we go. Snowflakes, stars, this all over dotty design. Look at those stars. How beautiful is this? You could put a 3D embellishment here. They are so pretty. Stripes. This geometric pattern. Absolutely gorgeous. a little bit Art Deco, I would say. And then again, stars, but connected. So all together, how many do you have in here? You have 24 foiled cards in here. And again, they fit regular A2 envelopes. So these are easy to come by. You can buy them on Amazon. So rose gold is exactly that. It has this rose gold color, but the rest is all the same. And then we have Golden Christmas, and this is a true gold. Okay, so these are available right now, and I used it for my scraps. And here are actually a couple of cards that I made with a die that I have that has all these layers to create a Christmas tree. And I had all these strips laying around and extra sentiments from my packs. So I made 2 simple cards with just those gorgeous Christmas trees now made from the leftover cardstock and those gorgeous card blanks. And then I made a third one. Here, what I had left even after those, I just cut out different size stars with punches. Those are all punches I have. And I arranged them here on this card. Here I cut into it. I didn't use the card. I just cut half of it off and layered it on purple card blank and added some string to it. And here are all the stars. And I think this is a wonderful way to use up your scraps. And I think this looks beautiful, and nobody would know that this was just an afterthought. Now, customer appreciation. Congratulations to my last week's winners. I will send it out to you if I have your address. If I don't have your address because you never ordered anything from me, just contact me by email. Let me know where you live, and it will be in the mail. Now, this week I give away again 2 packs of these beautiful Merry Magic. We have die cuts, cardstock, and also inserts. One, we have this beautiful Christmas tree, Christmas greenery, and in the other pack there is a nativity scene, there is Bethlehem, a beautiful angel, and again also some inserts. So these 2 packs can be won by one of my US subscribers. So make sure that you leave me a comment, give me a thumbs up, and that you are a subscriber to my channel, and you must live in the United States. But congratulations for this week, and there will be more next week. And here are all the cards from today's video. I had a lot of fun making those. If you like them, if you like to win one of my customer appreciation craft packs, please leave me a comment, give me a thumbs up, and maybe share this video with your crafty friends and family. This will definitely help my channel, and I really appreciate your support. So thank you very much for spending time with me today. Please stay or get well. Happy crafting, and I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.